Well, this is my first piece of fucking shit rant. As you can see, my Photoshop skills are obviously amazing by the picture. It's something I quickly threw up. I've barely used Photoshop for maybe a couple of months, but that's not the point of this fucking video. Well, it's not really a video, is it? I'm just so fucked up, right? In front of me, I have my old... You won't be able to see it because it's going to be a picture the whole time. In front of me, I have my HP... I'm just going to check what it's called. Compaq NX 7010. That's my old laptop. And it came out about 2001 with the launch of XP. I thought that my internet and stuff was really slow because it was my laptop. It was an old laptop. It's got just over a gig of RAM. And I thought, you know what, the processor and all that's pretty old. You know, it's probably just my computer. You know, it's slow generally, so it would make sense that the internet's slow on it. Because it has trouble opening stuff. That would make sense. So I save up the money and I got this Mac, as you probably all know, because I've done videos about the Mac and such. And since I got the Mac, the internet's been fine, the wireless has been fine, which proves that the wireless and the computer was shit. So I thought. Till today of all days, when I'm, you know, sorting stuff out and downloading videos and trailers and all this shit for some reviews because I've been trying to work on them. Disconnections, freezes, and all this bullshit that occurred when I had my old laptop. And I don't want people going, oh, it's a Mac. LOL, I'm a Mac PC using arsewipe. I don't give a shit. Okay? It's not the Mac. Why would it be the Mac if it's been working for 4 weeks straight, fine and dandy? Probably the best use of this pile of shit provider I have ever had. Okay? And before anyone goes, oh, maybe it's your router, maybe it's this. The router's fine. Okay? The router is fine. It's absolutely, positively fine. We had that router. We've been on Plusnet for about 6 or something years now. I don't know, about a month or two after they actually started. So we're quite long-term customers with them. Sorry, not Plusnet. Shitnet. That's what I call them. I'm sorry, they are just shit. All the adverts they do, bogus and bullshit. You got some stupid fat shit dancing around going, hey, look at this, cheap broadband, fast and reliable. More like slow and you can kiss my ass, is it reliable? Okay? It's not reliable. It disconnects every 10 minutes when it feels like it. And when it finally gets reliable, I'm using quotations like Dr. Evil here, reliable, it's basically, oh, here you go, it works fine for 10 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes later, oh, sorry, we can't do it. Sorry. And we pay at least £40 a month for this shit. When BT, because we're British, so if you couldn't tell by my accent, this is British. So Virgin, haha, very funny. BT, even TalkTalk, which is terrible, is better than Plusnet. Okay? And they're all cheaper. Sky, BT, Virgin, TalkTalk, all of them cheaper and better. Now, I'm not the one paying the bills in the house. I'm not paying for the electricity. I'm not paying for the gas. I'm not paying for the internet. So, it's my dad. And you know what? I respect. He earns the money. He keeps the house going, such and such. That's fine. And he goes, there's nothing wrong with the internet. But here's the problem I have. He barely uses it. If anything, me and Tom, my brother, and somewhat my mum, I use it every day. My brother uses it every day. My mum uses it every few days. He uses it maybe once every 2 weeks. He doesn't experience the shit that we go through. That's why I'm pissed off. And he wonders why. I'm not getting into an argument with my dad or any of this shit. I'm just saying, this is what it's like. And it's... And everyone... And you know what? This and my laptop is the reason I haven't been able to do many videos for the past few months. I know I'm doing them now because I'm on my Mac and stuff, but before I got my Mac, I mean. It's because of this shit provider, this arsewipe of a company. and my laptop. But when it came to the internet, I was convinced it was them. But in the back of my head, I'm like, no, there is no way there is an internet provider this fucking bad. There is no way. It's impossible. There's no way. Has to be the router. Has to be the old ass computer. I took those into account. I've taken out the old ass computer because obviously I got my Mac now. And it worked fine for 4 weeks. I was like, okay, yeah, it was just the computer. Check the router. The router is fine. It works fine. It connects fast and fine. It's not the router, which leaves it to this piece of shit provider. Shitnet. That's what we come to, okay? I don't know, if you're considering getting these, one, don't. It's a rip-off. If you're like going for the ones that are like a few gigs, no, just, you know, it would cost you more to get Sky, or if you've got Sky box already, get Sky broadband, okay? Get anything other than this. You know what? TalkTalk is better for you because you get unlimited gigabytes and it's about £5 or £15 or something like that a month. Under £20 a month. Go with that shit than Shitnet. I am anti-Shitnet. I have been since week 1. Since the first week we've had these bastards, I've had nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. Let me have a look quickly on Wikipedia to see where Shitnet, when they were big. Hold on, let me have a look at this bullshit. If the internet's going to be fast enough, that is. Oh, it's actually going okay now. Hold on. Wikipedia, because I've got to check this shit. We've had them for quite a while. I can't believe I'm typing Plusnet into this piece of fucking shit. Okay, it started in 2007. That actually sounds about right. So, we've had these arse wipes since 2007. And I've had nothing but issues with them since 2007. Before 2007, we had BT. Literally, when I had BT, I never had to reset the router, or router, whatever you want to say. I never had disconnections. I never had issues connecting to the internet. Now, I know this was about 10-something years ago, and our router and stuff is old and all of that, and it was probably the top line then, and our computers were top line then. But I can promise you this, it wasn't this fucking bad. Okay? And then BT's prices went up. So, of course, my dad was like, you know what, we can't afford it. And I'm like, okay, fine. And I never heard of Shitnet before. So I was like, I mean, if he actually said to me, oh yeah, it's called Shitnet, I would have gone, well, why are we going with a company with the word shit in it? But I guess Plus is a code name for shit, or less than, instead of Plus, which is supposed to be more than. Plusnet, you're supposed to get more net, not shit net. The polar fucking opposite. I'm going on a rant for nearly 8.5 minutes now. Fuck's sake. And everyone's been like, oh, you know, why don't you play games very much? Or why don't you play Call of Duty with us or whatever, like my mates and stuff? Shitnet is the reason. I am spending most of my goddamn days getting the bastard router to recognise that Shitnet should be working. And when I finally get it working, it's about 1 in the morning. And you know what? I'm too fucking tired. I come back from college, I'm knackered because I'm sat at a computer desk doing hard work all goddamn day, 9 to 5. I come home, all I want to do is go on YouTube and Facebook and talk to a few mates and watch a few funny videos of Markiplier and PewDiePie and all of that. That's all I want to do, okay? I just want to chill. But no, I'm in my bloody mum and dad's room, unplugging, plugging in the router, unplugging the router itself, plugging the router back in, doing all this network bullshit. By the time it's 1 in the morning, oh, it works perfectly fine. Too bad, I have to go to bed because I've got to get up at 7, so I get 6 hours sleep over fucking Plusnet. I am sick of this shit. And I thought, okay, it was just, like I said, just the laptop. No, it's not the fucking laptop, okay? I'm on a Mac with 4 gigs of RAM, a great AMD processor. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's a pretty recent one. Oh, shit. 500 gigs of hard drive, I know that doesn't matter, but whatever. You know, it's a lot better than my computer was. It's a lot faster running. And I'm still having these network issues. And I know what you're saying. Oh, maybe it's the Wi-Fi. No, the Wi-Fi has been fine for 4 weeks straight. It's just today, as I'm recording this, where it's like, what day is it today? It's Monday, the 5th of August, about nearly 10 o'clock in the night. That's when I'm recording this. Luckily, to record a video, I don't have to be connected to the internet. So, that's good. And so, yeah, all my friends are going, oh, why didn't you go on? Shitnet. And when I do get on the games like Call of Duty and stuff, I'm lagging. I know what you're saying. Maybe it's the servers. Maybe it's the host. No. I've been in so many games where all my mates and all the enemy and all the rest of my teammates in Team Deathmatch are perfectly full bar green or 3 bar green, which is pretty much the next best thing. What am I on? Fucking red. The worst you can get. Every time. I reset the router 5 times a day. I give it plenty of time to set itself up before I even go on the internet. I give it plenty of breaks. It's not the router. Okay? It is shitnet. I have never had to reset the router with BT. Ever. I want BT back so bad. Apparently it's cheaper now, but you know what? I'm not paying the bills, so I can't do shit. What I am going to do is I'm going to get a job. I'm going to save up the money for a PS4, because I definitely want to get my hands on one of them bad boys. Fuck you, Microsoft. That's another thing. Feels good to say fuck you, Microsoft, on an Apple product. Just saying. Number 2, I'm going to get BT or Sky in my room only, and no other one, nobody else in the house can use it. Sorry, Mum and Tom. I don't give a shit. There is no way, unless you can move into my room, that I am letting anyone... My dad has a password on the internet because he doesn't want people in the area able to connect it. That's fine. I'm doing the same with mine, so no bugger can get on mine because it's mine. I'm paying for it. I deserve good internet. Okay? And I know actually, before I go on, another good complaint. Oh, you're in a bad connection area. It was fine when we had BT. So it ruled it out. I'm sorry. What's number 3? Oh, yeah, number 3. I want to... So, what was it? PS4, better internet. Oh, and an unlimited card at Cineworld, so I can go to the cinema more often and do more movie reviews. That's like about just under £20 a month. Point is, I got a lot of shit to do. And I can't do it with shitnet. It's not happening. Everyone, literally, a 10-minute video, or this one, for example, that's going to be easily 15 minutes, will probably take me about an hour, maybe 2 to upload. It's horrible. I don't even think I'm going to upload this tonight because it will probably fail. I just tried to download a video, gave it 10 minutes, failed. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Every time I see a Plusnet advert, I want to spit on my TV. But I know if I do, I have to clean the TV. So what do? I just walk the fuck out of the room. I am sick of it. Every time I see a Sky, BT, Virgin advert, I have to leave the room because it's so goddamn painful to see somebody enjoying internet usage that I want to go through the TV and strangle them. That is what this fucking provider is doing to me. I want to kill someone. It's making me want to do anything and everything to get better internet because I am sick of this. I've had it since 2007. I could legally apply for Australian citizenship. That's how bad my internet is. Right, I've had enough. I'm done. This video is going to be more than 15 if I don't cut it soon. So that's my rant over. You know why I hate shitnet anyway. That's what I'm calling them from now on. Hopefully more videos coming soon if they decide to fucking work. I'm going to go low down before I have a fucking heart attack. Good night.